Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Michelle, and you're watching Real Life with Michelle, where we talk about things, stuff that's happened in your life. I don't know about you, but there was a time in my life where I carried guilt. I carried guilt heavy. I felt miserable inside. I felt like everything I did was wrong. I felt like I wasn't any good for my kids. I felt miserable. I was a born again Christian. I was saved years, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I don't remember. 10 years ago, maybe. I don't remember. Well, anyway, I was saved at the time, and I was just still miserable. Just miserable. I was raised in the Nazarene church, so I went there for a good, I will say, 15 years. I went to church regularly, like every Sunday night, and midweek I did all the revival services. I've heard all the preachers, and I knew that this guilt, I needed to get rid of this guilt, and I just couldn't. And I knew from my past experience being a Christian, hearing all the pastors, that God doesn't want you to carry the guilt. God doesn't want you to be miserable. He wants you to be happy. Well, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at all. Not at all. So, I prayed about it. I did everything I possibly could. The guilt and miserable crap wouldn't get out of my life. So one day I was driving down the road, praying, and I was just driving down the road, and God's just telling me, Michelle, I don't want you to be miserable. I don't want you to be miserable. Forgive yourself. Well, it was really hard for me to do. That was hard for me to do. And I remember another day driving down the road, just feeling like the worst mom in the world. I'm gonna get teary. I was the worst mom ever. So, I don't know, one day, I don't remember what I was doing. Maybe sitting on my mom and dad's back porch, because that's a good place to go and think. And I just thought, I can't be this way anymore. I can't do this anymore. And God just said, Michelle, forgive yourself. I've already forgiven you. You forgive yourself. So I did. I chose to do that. It's like, okay. Inside, in order to move on with this wretched feeling that I was feeling, I had to forgive myself. So I did. I forgave myself. And slowly, very slowly, the guilt started to lift. And it lifted every day, even a little more. And I started to feel better and better and better about myself. I forgave myself. I forgave myself for everything I ever did. And believe me, I've been through some stuff. So, my life, God had already forgiven my life. Now it was my turn to forgive my life, and I did. So, still feeling like a crappy mom. That didn't go away. Driving down the road, and I remember the exact spot I was at when God said to me, Michelle, use your life. Use your life. As a mom, use your life. You're not the perfect mom. Nobody's the perfect mom. Believe me, nobody in this world is the perfect mom. But use your life. Tell your girls what you've done in your life, things that you wouldn't normally tell them, and say, this is what you don't do. I'm going to be a good mom because I'm going to tell you how not to live. How. Don't do this because I've done this. Let them see you hurt. Let them see you struggle. Show them how you get through it. That's how you be a good mom. And I thought, oh, so I can be a good mom. I can use what I've done in the past to teach them. And I could be a good mom. So I did that. I ran into a really, a bad situation. I won't go into it, but something traumatic happened in my life that wasn't my choice. And I thought, what do I do now? So I grieved for that about a month. And then I decided, all right, it's time to pick yourself up, show your girls how to get through a situation like this. When somebody kicks you, you need to grieve. Take your time and grieve, and then pick yourself up. Pick yourself up and show your children how to live. And I did. How to get through it. How to get through this. How to get through that. Show your kids it's okay. When you're down, you can get back up. And I did that. So, about 2 months ago, one of my daughters said to me, you know, Mom, this happened to me, but I saw how you dealt with it, so I'm going to just pick myself up and I'm going to move on. And I thought, oh, that's what I wanted. That's what I needed. I needed them to know I'm still a good mom. I'm still going to teach you. And it's like, that was my shining moment when I knew what I did was right. So, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling blue, if you're feeling guilty, if you're heavy-hearted, if you can't get rid of all of that guilt that you are carrying, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. And slowly, that guilt will go away. You'll start feeling better, and life will be good again. Anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll make more videos like this. Sometimes you're going to see my grandkids, sometimes you're going to see me. I'll see you later.